Digestion problems. How to fix this thing? There is a huge amount of problems across the world related to indigestion and digestion issues. I also faced these issues, but I was able to come out of this thing. So that is why I'm sharing this solution to you. I will tell you how I faced and what solution I have followed. What problem I faced. Like I was not able to go to bathroom 2 days, 3 days sometimes also. When I eat non-veg especially, when I eat normal food also, maybe sometime in a day it will come. But if it is non-veg means take lot of time and it generates very bad smell gas also. These kind of problems I was facing it. But of course, by God's grace, I was able to solve that. How I solved is I started taking notes in my notebook. I took a notebook and I'm noting down each and everything. What kind of food I'm taking, what kind of output I'm giving. So and at what time I'm generating the gas, at what time my stomach is bloating. So all these points I noted down. It's about like 1 month I noted down like, and then I realized certain kind of food is not happening good for me. So that is my observation. So that is why I know what kind of food which is not good for my body. I started avoiding that and I feel comfortable. But that is not the actual solution. So the if you start observing and taking notes in a book, it will definitely give some idea about your body. But the actual problem related to is some people eat vegetarian, some people eat non-vegetarian, but some people eat vegetarian, non-vegetarian both. Because of this, what happens is in our digestion tract, like a stomach bag, small intestine, and large intestine, right? So because of eating the carbohydrates continuously and non-veg continuously means like in your lifetime, sometimes you eat, sometimes you don't eat. In even in that scenario also, your digesting tract having some kind of memory about it. So that is why it is always compulsory about carbohydrates. It is always pushing you to eat something related to carbohydrates. Try this trick like one day if you try to skip carbohydrates, it will not be allow you to do that. So that is why I followed the solution like for continuous 3 days. I did not take any kind of carbohydrates and I only took fruits and vegetables. So no one suggested me this thing. Followed by I experimented with my body some time back. Then I found wonderful results. At the end of the third day, all of the bacteria are what we call like all of the unwanted things from my body got flushed out. So, but at the end of the third day, how I got to know it is flushed out means, so if you know that a beer bottle, right? If you put in your ass, how much painful it is. Like that pain, with that pain, all that unnecessary waste came out at the end of the third day. But at the end of the second day, I was feeling extremely starved about food. I wanted to eat some kind of carbohydrate. Third day morning also, I was wanted to feeling like eat carbo. For third day evening also I was having extremely feeling towards carbo. But at the end of the third day, oh my god, so completely flushed out. Fourth day morning onwards, extremely felt happy. Extremely much you can't imagine how wonderfully a human being feels like that. Like that feeling, entire body pleasantness is there. So what I followed is 3 days completely stopped eating carbohydrates. No chicken, no non-veg, nothing, no carbo also. Only fruits and vegetables. Sometimes I get dizziness because I went for walking for 30 minutes. At that point of time, I get dizziness. So I immediately ate dates and took help of honey, water, and lemon. So these things I took for the entire 3 days. No carbo injected happened. After the end of the third day, wonderful thing. Completely it is flushed out. And after that, I felt my body extremely wonderful. So the thing is, what is happening is intention is how many number of times we tried this thing, that thing, we try to cut this, try to cut that, but nothing is happening. The only thing is the compulsive behavior of our cells in the digestive tract has to be changed. That memory has to be rewritten. You have to rewritten the memory means you need to follow strict to 3 days, vegetarian diet, like no carbo, not vegetarian diet basically, no carbo diet for complete strict to 3 days. I don't know if the solution other people are following that, but you can give a try at home and see if it works for you. So this has worked for me, so I wanted to share with you. So this is the solution for indigestion issues.